A motorcycle starts out from a stop sign. Okay, that's just another clever way to say that your initial velocity is 0. It also doesn't tell you really where you're starting other than at the stop sign, so we'll say that that position is also 0. And the units here, this would be meters per second, this is meters. It accelerates at a constant rate of 20 meters per second squared. How long? They want to know what time it takes to go 300 meters. So 300 meters is going to be your final position. So here's our givens. We look at our second kinematics equation, and we're going to have to do some work on this before we start putting numbers in. Some people will put the numbers in right away, but that leads to mistakes, and then whoever is grading your work isn't quite sure what you did, so you're not going to get as much credit as you possibly deserve. So let's get rid of this term. That's 0. This is 0. Now we want to find time. So I have to isolate the t. First I'll multiply x by 2, and I'll multiply the right side by 2, and I now have at squared. T still isn't by itself, so we'll divide through by a, and I'll go ahead and put t squared on the left side because that's a variable we're solving for. And you have 2x over a. One last step, take the square root of both sides. And most physics teachers, if you get this far, even if you now substitute in wrong or use the wrong units, maybe you'll lose a point or two. But this clearly shows you know what's going on with the problem. So when I bring out the answer, you can see they did the same thing here. You substitute in the numbers at the end, and you find out that it took you 5.5 seconds.